में नहीं करेंगे, गुजरात का जो ट्रेडिशन है, व्हाई गुजरात इज इम्पोर्टेंट, वही हम सिर्फ लेंगे, दैट वी विल टेक ओनली. What is the
Okay.
importance of Gujarat? Why Gujarat is famous? Most important things of Gujarat that we will take, not city of Gujarat. Then it is very difficult to take a whole city. But what is
Yes.
important factors, important things of Gujarat that we will take. Okay, let's start. The state of Gujarat on the west coast of India shares an international border with Pakistan in the north and has the three states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra as neighbors. It has the most expensive coastline in India. Which factor of the three main geographical regions? The mainland, the Saurashtra Peninsula, the Arctic Kutch, the Gulf of Khambat separates the mainland region from Saurashtra, while the Gulf of Kutch divides Saurashtra from Kutch. So children, the main factor is the Gujarat is so developed because of these coastlines. There is three major coastlines in Gujarat. I will show you map. See this map. Here in the downside there is Arabian Sea. In the right side Gulf of Khambat, and upper left side it is Gulf of Kutch, which is divided by Saurashtra. So because of this reason, the coastline, major coastline of India is falls on side of Gujarat. The development, the business minded nature of Gujaratis is because of this. People around the world come to this coastline to the Gujarat, and also Gujarati people's Gurjars go to from this coastline water area to different places of world and start trading. So this is the main reason of development of Gujarat. Again, I am showing you the state of Gujarat on the west coast of India shares an international border with Pakistan in the north and has the three states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra as neighbors. So who is the four neighbors of Gujarat? Pakistan, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. This is the four major states and country which is share is international border with Gujarat. All are major state of India, and one of the country also, Pakistan, is the neighbor of Gujarat. So here the mainland, I said the mainland, the Saurashtra Peninsula and the Arid Kutch, the Gulf of Khambat separates the mainland region from Saurashtra, while the Gulf of Kutch divides Saurashtra from Kutch. So one by one I will tell you the topics. Still students are coming. Okay, next slide. How did the state of Gujarat get its name? The word Gujarat is said to have been derived from a tribe known as the Gurjars. They first settled in Punjab and then migrated to Western India. It was only around 10th century that terms like Gurjarata or Gurjaratra, meaning the land inhabited by the Gurjars, come into voice. So children, because Gurjars are coming and settle in this place in the western side of India, this place where Gurjars started living, they called as Gujarat. After many years, the name given because of Gurjars living here, place where Gurjars are living called Gujarat. Remember the word Gurjars. Okay. Now, when was the state of Gujarat formed? The state of Gujarat was formed on May 1, 1960. Throughout British rule, Gujarat was an integral part of what was then known as the Mumbai state. That time Maharashtra and Gujarat were same. महाराष्ट्र में ही गुजरात पड़ता था बहुत सालों तक. As a result of the reorganization of states in 1956, Saurashtra and Kutch were merged with the Bombay state. उस टाइम पे बॉम्बे के साथ महाराष्ट्र के साथ गुजरात मिला हुआ था, दोनों एक ही स्टेट थे, अलग अलग नहीं थे. On May 1, 1960, Bombay state was divided on the लिंग्विस्टिक बेसिस, लिंग्विस्टिक मतलब लैंग्वेज, महाराष्ट्र में मोस्टली मराठी बोलने वाले रहते थे, उस हिसाब से बिकॉज ऑफ लैंग्वेज रीजंस बॉम्बे डिवाइडेड in 1960, 1st May 1960. Its northern and western part become Gujarat, while the rest was designed Maharashtra. So तब तक वो बॉम्बे था, दोनों सेम थे, but after 1960 it divided, and the Gurjars wala area tha, that is called Gujarat. It is divided from Bombay, and northern and western part become Gujarat, and other side, whole side is designed as Maharashtra, जो ज्यादातर वहां मराठी बोलने वाले लोग रहते थे. Because of linguistic reason, these two big states divided in two states. Gujarat was thus defined by the areas where the majority of the people spoke in Gujarati. So children, this is the map I show you. Okay, now why is fishing a major industry in Gujarat? If you know or not, I don't know, but the most famous industry of fishing in the whole India is number 1 is Gujarat. गुजरात से सबसे ज्यादा फिश जो है वो इंटरनेशनली बाहर भी जाता है, और इन द इंडिया ऑल्सो फिशिंग is the number 1 industry of Gujarat. Not now, because now many great industries developed in Gujarat, but many years ago there is fishing which is connected other country and state of India with Gujarat because of fishing. Why? Because Arabian Sea is there. Gujarat, bounded by the Arabian Sea on the west, has the longest coastline in the country. Coastline का मतलब होता है समुद्री एरिया. वो पूरा जो अरेबियन सी का वेस्ट कोस्ट है वो गुजरात के कॉर्नर पे पड़ता है, extending over 1600 kilometers. This form about 25% of the entire coastline of peninsular India. The long coastline is broken by several bays, inlets, estuaries, and marshlands, some of the richest fishing ground. So it was one of the richest fishing ground of India because of this Arabian coastline. So some of the richest fishing ground in India are located off the Gujarat coast. This factor has promoted boat building and fishing industries in Gujarat. Also boat बनाना भी इसीलिए गुजरात का एक अच्छा इंडस्ट्री है, because there is a big coastline of Arabian Sea. These fishermen at work. Some of the product obtained from the refining of crude oil are petrol, kerosene, white spirit, gas, wax, jelly, as well as several other byproducts. So from the sea, not only fish, what we get because of the reason industries develop in Gujarat, because from the sea we are getting crude oil, petrol, kerosene, white spirit gas, wax, jelly, the all product we get from सी से हमें जो ऑयल मिलता है वो बहुत ही मेजर रीजन है हमारे यहाँ इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट का. इट इज द मोस्ट biggest reason of industrial development in Gujarat. The Gulf of Kutch is famous for its shells and shank fisheries. I already told this fish and related the sea product. It is Gulf of Kutch is very famous. One more thing, Gujarat has 40 major and minor ports. Ports means छोटे छोटे बंदरगाह जहां से ट्रेडिंग होती है. वो स्पेशली दूर दूर से ट्रैवल करके समुद्र के रास्ते से बंदरगाह में आते हैं, चीजें व्यापार के लिए आते हैं, तो बहुत सारी थिंग्स जो है वो पोर्ट में रखते हैं, वहां से ऑल ओवर इंडिया में एक्सपोर्ट होता है उन चीजों का. तो दिस इज कॉल्ड पोर्ट. सो 40 मेजर एंड माइनर पोर्ट्स आर देयर इन द गुजरात.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
Basis means.
ma'am, what is white spirit gas?
White spirit gas is one of the spirit cleaning, and it is used for when fire is there. Fire लगता है तो सिलेंडर में क्या होता है, गैस होता है, उसके थ्रू ही हम वो फायर को बुझाते हैं. वहां उसमें पानी नहीं होता है, सिलेंडर रखा होता है ना गैस फायर को बुझाने के लिए. इट इज यूज्ड फॉर दैट. ओके,
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, now mute yourself, please. Yeah. Uh, someone is want to speak something, na?
Tag
Okay.
fisheries means
Fisheries means fish related things. Related with fish. फिश से रिलेटेड जितने भी थिंग्स होते हैं, बहुत तरह के फिश होते हैं इन सामुद्रिक वो होता है ना क्या बोलते हैं उसको, छोटे छोटे जीव मिलते हैं समुद्र में, उसका ट्रेडिंग होता है, उसके ऑयल से कॉस्मेटिक्स बनते हैं. दिस ऑल काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स विच इज रिलेटेड विथ फिश इज कॉल्ड फिशरीज. ओके ओके. नाउ yeah, the discovery of which natural resource made Gujarat one of the most important state in India. Yes, it is very famous. The discovery of oil and natural gas field at several places such as Khambat, Ankleshwar and Kalol. क्या मिला कुछ सालों पहले, बहुत सालों नहीं, आई थिंक 20 years before we started searching oil and gas from the सी के नीचे ऑयल और गैस है. जब इसका पता चला तो इंजीनियर्स और जो पीपल है उन्होंने स्टार्ट किया ढूंढना, और सबसे जो बड़ा सबसे मेजर इंडिया का सबसे मेजर ऑयल और नेचुरल गैस का जो भंडार जिसको बोलते ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ ऑयल एंड नेचुरल गैस नेचुरली जो बिल्ड होता है गैस, वो खंबात में मिला. खंबात, इसके वजह से गुजरात ने बहुत डेवलप किया. वी नीड नेचुरल एंड ऑयल गैस for each type of industry, for everything we need energy. So it is the main reason the discovery of oil and natural gas of Khambat, Ankleshwar and Kalot. Still engineers are searching, और कभी कभी हम सुनते भी है कि ये जगह पे मिला, इस जगह पे गुजरात रिफाइनरी ने ढूंढ के निकाला इतने बड़े मेजर ऑयल एंड नेचुरल गैस. ये सब का वो हमेशा दे आर फाइंडिंग आउट. सो ऑन द ऑयल मैप ऑफ इंडिया, network of pipelines transport crude oil to the Koyali refinery near Barodara for processing. और हमारे बड़ौदा के जो कोयली रिफाइनरी है वहां आके, वो बहुत मेजर रिफाइनरी है जहां पे जो क्रूड ऑयल होते हैं, ऑयल का नेचुरल रिसोर्स से आ रहे हैं, वो क्लियर नहीं होता, उसको क्लियर रिफाइन करने के लिए बहुत बड़ी एक इंडस्ट्री है कोयली रिफाइनरी, वो बड़ौदा के पास ही है. इफ यू वांट टू बी केमिकल इंजीनियर, अगर आप फ्यूचर में कभी पेट्रोकेमिकल इंजीनियर बनते हो, अगर आपको इंटरेस्ट है तो यू हैव ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी बिकॉज देयर इज वेरी ONGC इज देयर, इट इज नियर फ्रॉम अस. ONGC इज डूइंग दिस क्रूड ऑयल रिफाइनरी एंड प्लांटेशन, ये सारा वर्क होता है, बड़ौदा में भी होता है और गुजरात के बहुत सारे स्टेट्स में होता है. वेयर इज द सॉल्ट सिटी ऑफ गुजरात? ओके, सॉल्ट सिटी कहाँ है? सॉल्ट मीन्स नमक, आपको पता है. मिठापुर इन सौराष्ट्र, देर इज अ प्लेस नेम मिठापुर is the salt city of Gujarat. Children, please remember, more than half of all the salt produced in the country is manufactured here. The sea is our largest reservoir of salt. Again, sea, समुद्र से ही salt मिलता है, and because of that salt industry is also is the major industry of Gujarat because of the sea. The salt produced, the sea is our largest source. Every kilogram of sea water contains about 35 grams of salt. Nearly 75% of the total salt produced in the country is obtained from the briny contained in the sea water, which is placed in salt pan of evaporation. So पूरे कंट्री का जो 100% सॉल्ट में से 75% सॉल्ट का जो रिक्वायरमेंट है वो हमारा गुजरात ही फुलफिल कर रहा है बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ इवापोरेशन. सॉल्ट वाटर में 35 ग्राम ईच, every kilogram of sea water, 1 kilogram sea water, there is 35 kilogram of salt, 35 gram of salt. So by the evaporation, the water evaporated and the salt remain left, and this salt is used for household purpose. Salt is extensively used in the chemical industry. Yeah, there is not only for eating. Salt is used in many other industry like chemical industry and in the making of soaps and dye stuffs. Dye stuffs means जैसे washing powder, वॉशिंग पाउडर में भी सॉल्ट लगता है, बोरिंग पाउडर्स, क्लीनिंग मटेरियल, ड्राई क्लीनिंग पाउडर्स, इन ऑल प्रोडक्ट सॉल्ट इज नीड, एंड ऑल्सो फॉर सोप बनाने के लिए भी सॉल्ट लगता है. सो दिस इज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ सॉल्ट फुलफिल्ड बाय गुजरात by their sea coast. The Dead Sea, located on the border between Israel and Jordan, has the highest salt content in the world. Its water is 6 times more salty than ordinary sea water. See children, it is GK. ये हमारे गुजरात से लास्ट पॉइंट जो है गुजरात से रिलेटेड नहीं है. दिस इज जस्ट फॉर योर इंफॉर्मेशन कि इजराइल और जॉर्डन का जो डेड सी बॉर्डर है वो हाईएस्ट सॉल्टी सी वाटर है. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट. वुमेन्स कॉटन पिकअप कर रहे हैं, सो देर इज अ कॉटन इंडस्ट्री ऑल्सो. ओके, नाउ द सेम क्वेश्चन. विच फाइबर क्रॉप हैज द हाईएस्ट यील्ड इन गुजरात? कौन सा क्रॉप है जो फाइबर क्रॉप है जो सबसे ज्यादा गुजरात में उत्पादन किया जाता है? द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ दैट फाइबर क्रॉप. या कॉटन. डोंट स्पीक डियर.
Cotton.
या प्लीज डोंट स्पीक. Please don't speak. Cotton. Recording is there. I have to send you recording. Okay. Gujarat is the largest producer of cotton in the country. It yields some of the finest varieties of cotton in India. The quality of cotton is judged by the length of the fiber called its staple. A single fiber is as fine as human hair and varies between 1/2 inch to 1.5 inch in length. 1/2 inch to 1/2 inch in length. Most of the cotton produced in India is of the short staple variety. So, children, Gujarat's fiber cotton is famous for its length. It is highest length cotton, and also it is, I think, only one or maybe second position of cotton production state of India. Now next, yaad rakhna points. Who introduced tobacco to Gujarat? Tobacco was brought to Gujarat by the Portuguese. Tobacco is not it is somehow for industry it is good, but not for all. Portuguese, when come to India for trading in around 1600 AD, they started producing tobacco. They introduced tobacco to Gujarat. People took an immediate fancy to it and began cultivating it widely. Today, Gujarat produced about 15% of the country's total output of tobacco. India is the third largest tobacco producer in the world, after China and the United States. The leaves of the tobacco plant, when they turn yellow, are cured and processed for use in cigarettes, cigars, snuff, and biddies. So, children, this is a product which is used in cigarettes, cigars, and this type of product. The powder of the leaf, first leaf is dried up, and the powder used to make cigarettes. It is not good, but people consume it. If so, it needed to business purpose also. So Gujarat is one of the tobacco producer state also because of thankful of Portuguese. Otherwise, it was not introduced to Gujarat. Now next, in the production of which cash crop does Gujarat lead the country? Cash crop इसको बोला जाता है. Gujarat produce about 30% of the country's total output of groundnuts. कैश क्रॉप इसलिए बोला जाता है कि इससे डायरेक्टली ऑयल बनता है, कुकिंग ऑयल ग्राउंडनट से, एंड इट इज कैश, डायरेक्ट कैश. इट इज वेरी वैल्यूएबल, यूजफुल. ग्राउंडनट का सबसे बड़ा प्रोड्यूसर इज ऑल्सो गुजरात. ग्राउंडनट से क्या बनता है? व्हाट वी मेड फ्रॉम ग्राउंडनट? We made oils. Groundnut oil हम खाते हैं ना, it is the most famous oil for cooking. So it is called cash crop. इसीलिए इसको बोला जाता है cash crop. So Gujarat produced about 30% of the country's total output of groundnuts. Junagadh district leads it in its production. When this plant has formed yellow flowers of its stacks, it bends over so that the sheet pods rip underground. How the process? Junagadh is the district where groundnut produced, groundnut is give, when this plant has formed yellow flowers of its stacks, it bends over so that the seed pods ripen underground. Groundnuts are gathered by digging them out of the soil, hence the name. Okay. So children, how it is produced? Very interesting. जब इसके flowers yellow हो जाते हैं, when the flower of groundnut ट्री येलो हो जाते हैं तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली झुक जाते हैं, बेंड हो जाते हैं और ग्राउंड में चले जाते हैं और ग्राउंड के अंदर नट्स बनते हैं. And then by digging of that nuts we found out ground nuts. तो इसके नाम में इसका जो प्रोडक्शन है, प्रोसेस है, वो जुड़ा हुआ है. The production process of ground nut is in its name. ग्राउंड के अंदर ये नट्स होते हैं. So ground nuts. Again I am repeating. When the flower gets yellow, it automatically bended down and is go to the inside of the ground. And then it the nuts develop in the ground only, and after that by digging the soil it come out as the groundnut. What are the okay, now next slide, 1 second, next slide. Yeah. What are the distinguished characteristic of the farmers of Gujarat? Farmers, it is the, because so many important productions are there, so farmers are the major occupation of Gujarat. सबसे बड़े जो ऑक्यूपेशन में से एक है गुजरात. इफ यू गो टू द विलेज ऑफ गुजरात यू विल सी दैट इट इज मोर डेवलप्ड देन सिटी. थोड़े वहां पर कम्युनिकेशन का प्रॉब्लम होता है, अदर डेवलपमेंट नहीं हुआ. अदरवाइज द विलेजेस ऑफ गुजरात इज ऑल्सो डेवलप्ड बिकॉज ऑफ फार्मर्स. Those who are educated also, they are very modern and they use modern technology for farming, and because of that mentality we get such nice products. Gujarat is the flat region. एकदम flat है गुजरात. ढलाव नहीं है, उबड़ खाबड़ नहीं है, arid in many parts and fertile in few areas. Most of the कुछ हिस्से है जो fertile उपजाऊ है. Fertile means the area which is good for farming, and arid means not good. Good but not good. You have to you have to make it fertile. The climate is dry and rainfall varies from moderate to scanty expect in the south, which is lush with farms and food gardens. So because of dry climate और rain जो होता है वो अलग अलग जगह पे अलग अलग अमाउंट में होता है, तो because of that reason farming और fruit gardens बहुत ज्यादा हैं गुजरात में. The farmers of Gujarat take readily to a mixed farming pattern and produce bajra, jawar, rice, wheat along with pulses and oilseeds. How they do it? They plan for whole year. वो पूरे साल के मौसम सीजन के हिसाब से दे प्लान this in this season. In the rainy season we will put rice, bajra, jowar, this type of things, wheat, and in the other seasons we will put pulses. So for this type of variation they do, and they produce many different mixed type of farming in 1 year only. Say they use their field like that, and after that for few months they clean all the farm, all the places for again take the fertile. जब वो कुछ उपजाते हैं, they put something, तो उसका जो fertility है वो कम हो जाता है. Day by day the fertility rate of the soil is go down because of different type of farming. So for few months they vacant the farm, vacant the field for again the fertility should come. Most of the area is irrigated by wells using the traditional Persian wells, but these diesel engines and tube wells are gradually become popular. पहले क्या होता था, बड़े बड़े वेल्स जिसको पर्शियन वेल्स कहते थे, आपको दिखाऊंगी मैं पिक्चर, आई विल शो यू पिक्चर. वो रहते थे, हर खेत के पास एक बड़ा सा वेल वो लोग चला देते थे और उसके हिसाब से वो फार्मिंग करते थे। बट धीरे धीरे क्या हुआ, डीजल इंजन आ गया, ट्यूबवेल्स आ गए और वो पॉपुलर हो गए बाय द लार्ज, एंड द फार्मर्स आर सेल्फ रिलियंट एंड practical approach. They are open to trying out new experiments and methods. This has made them a progressive farming community. It is no wonder that Gujarat has the largest number of farmers cooperatives in India. सो कोऑपरेटिव इन इंडिया का मतलब ये जो वर्ड है कोऑपरेटिव, ये एक कम्युनिटी होता है, अलग अलग गांव के लिए बनाया जाता है। इंडिया गवर्नमेंट इसको बनाती है कोऑपरेटिव कम्युनिटी, जिसमें फार्मर्स भी होते हैं, मजदूर भी होते हैं जो कोऑपरेटिव के अंदर आते हैं, और वो अलग अलग थ्रू दिस कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी गवर्नमेंट गिव बेनिफिट्स टू द फार्मर्स, laborers and different type of that facilities we will not get. They give them very low cost ration card. उनको बहुत लोग कोऑपरेटिव के तरफ से उनको लोन मिलता है फॉर परचेज सीड्स very less amount में, and they give them foods and different type of facilities through their ration card. So this government give them the farmers. So India गुजरात का जो farmers है वो बहुत ही एक्टिव है कोऑपरेटिव कम्युनिटी के साथ, कोऑपरेटिव के साथ, इंडियन गवर्नमेंट के साथ। गुजरात हैज प्लान्ड इट्स पावर प्रोडक्शन सो एफिशिएंटली एंड वेल दैट इट नॉट ओनली हैज इनफ पावर टू मीट इट्स ओन नीड्स but even has power to spare. So because of this mentality of Gujarati farmers and all type of people, वो they only not इतने सारे प्रोडक्शन वो करते हैं जो खुद के पूरे गुजरात स्टेट के लिए इनफ होने के बाद वो उसको बाहर भी भेजते हैं और दूसरी स्टेट्स के जो नीड्स है वो भी पूरे करते हैं। ऑल द विलेजेस इन गुजरात एंजॉय द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिकॉज ऑफ thankfully because of the government of Gujarat. Narendra Modi is one of the key factor. When he was there, he see that all the villages of Gujarat get electricity. So children, you can see little picture of the traditional Persian wheels. Okay, this is the traditional Persian wheels. Wheel की तरह होता है, ये चक्कर काट के आता है और वाटर को स्प्रेड करता है। ओके, व्हील्स जो है वाटर का डक बना हुआ, दिस इज अ डक, यू कैन सी हियर, दिस इज अ डक, हियर व्हील्स विल राउंड, वो राउंड के वजह से पाइपलाइन के थ्रू वाटर यहाँ जाता है, देन अगेन फ्रॉम दिस पाइपलाइन दिस स्प्रेडेड इन द फार्म. दिस इज कॉल्ड द ट्रेडिशनल पर्शियन व्हील्स. नाउ नेक्स्ट children, there is very less time.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I can't see your
you will see it, dear. Just wait. Everyone can see. Okay. Where is settlement of the ancient Harappan culture found in Gujarat? Where is the settlement of the ancient Harappan culture found in Gujarat? Lothal. Children, Harappa Sanskriti is one of the oldest civilization of our India. So, गुजरात में हड़प्पा कल्चर कहाँ पर मिलता है? It is founded in Lothal. It is place name is Lothal, located on the Gulf of Khambat. Was discovered in 1954. The excavations are revealed a full-fledged settlement of the ancient Harappan culture on the 1st century BC, known broadly as the Indus Valley Civilization. The remain of a dockyard 216 meter long and 37 meter. जो डॉकयार्ड खुदाई के बाद जो डॉकयार्ड मिला इंडियन वैली सिविलाइजेशन का लोथल में, that is in Gulf of Khambat, it is 216 meter long and 37 meter wide. Is a marvel of engineering skills and shows that the people were seafarers and trade with West Asia. तो वहां पर जो चीजें मिली उससे ये प्रूफ होता है कि दैट टाइम जो लोग वहां रहते थे इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन के, दे वर वेरी गुड इंजीनियर्स, दे मेड वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कंस्ट्रक्शंस इन द खुदाई के बाद जमीन के अंदर से जो निकला वो अवशेष देख के पता चलता है they are very their engineering skill is marvelous. The people are seafarers. समुद्र के जो व्यापारी बोलते हैं, सी फेयरर्स में समुद्र के व्यापारी, समुद्र के थ्रू वो लोग जाते थे, उसके थ्रू ही वो सारा काम करते थे. पीपल म्यूट योरसेल्फ. Everyone mute yourself, though I will, if I see someone is unmuted, I will definitely remove them. Okay. So, uh, a museum at the site contains clay seals, pottery, bits of gold, and other article found here. Lothal is Gujarati means mound of the dead. लोथल का मतलब है mound of the dead. मरे हुए में से टुकड़े टुकड़े, इसका मतलब है लोथल. लोथल का गुजराती मीनिंग यही है. चिल्ड्रन, इफ यू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ लोथल, अगर नहीं है तो पता करो एंड देन अगेन explain me in the next class. Okay, so because लोथल जो है, लोथल में इंडियंस वैली सिविलाइजेशन मिला. वहां पर बहुत से अवशेष मिले इंडियन वैली सिविलाइजेशन की. इसके लिए इस जगह को मॉन्ड ऑफ डेड भी बोला जाता है. या speak, what is the meaning of lothal in Gujarati? Anyone? No. Okay, next time. Harappans were the first to grow cottons and also to weave it into cloth. The Assyrian king Ashurbanipal, who imported cotton serfs from India, called them wool-wearing trees. तो वहां पर जो आते थे लोग, वो लोग यहाँ के जो कॉटन के ट्रीज देखते थे, उनको देख के उन्होंने नाम दिया था वुल वेयरिंग ट्रीज. ट्रीज दोज वेयरिंग जो उल्स पहने हुए हैं. उनके यहाँ फॉरेन कंट्री में शीप्स और जो फर वाले एनिमल्स होते हैं उनको ग्लेस करके उनके उल का यूज कॉटन्स और कपड़े बनाने में होता है. तो जब फॉरेनर्स पहली बार गुजरात में आए, उन्होंने ट्री के ऊपर कॉटन लगा हुआ देखा, बहुत सारे ट्री, उसमें कॉटन ट्री उन्होंने देखा, तो उन्होंने उसका नाम दिया वुल बियरिंग ट्रीज. जो ट्री जो उल पहना हुआ है, उनके नजर में उल सिर्फ एनिमल्स के स्किन पे ही होते हैं, जो फर एक्चुअल दैट इज फर. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट. हाउ हैज गुजरात बीन द गेटवे फॉर ट्रेड एंड कॉमर्स? कैसे गुजरात रास्ता बना? गेटवे मीन्स इज द वे, रोड टू ट्रेड एंड कॉमर्स. ट्रेड, व्यापार और कॉमर्स का रास्ता गुजरात क्यों, कैसे बना? Again I repeating, the long coastline of Gujarat has many ports. Bandargah. Ports means Bandargah, about 10 major ports and over 30 minor ones. Old ports such as Khambat and Gogha linked Gujarat with Iraq and Iran, with countries as far west as Egypt and Greece. Khambat was once one of the most flourishing port of the east. The excavations of Lothal near the Gulf of Khambat have shown that Khambat possesses an impressive dockyard and a shelter harbor as early as 5,000 years ago. So because of coastline, इतना मेजर कोस्टलाइन इंडिया के किसी स्टेट के पास नहीं है. गुजरात इज नॉट अ वेरी बिग स्टेट. बड़े बड़े स्टेट जैसे यूपी, उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, वेस्ट बंगाल, दे आर वेरी बिग स्टेट्स, बट गुजरात इज, उनके हिसाब से, एरिया के हिसाब से गुजरात इज स्मॉल. But because of this coastline, Gujarat is the #1 state of India. Being a multi-time state, Gujarat's economy dependent heavily on trade. Again, व्यापार पे डिपेंड है. Its people traveled extensively to other parts of India and abroad. यहाँ इसी वजह से ये जो कोस्ट लाइन है, उनको हमेशा ये गुजराती पीपल्स और यहाँ के लोगों को बाहर जाने की आदत है. इंडिया में भी, अब्रॉड में भी, दे लाइक टू गो to abroad also. So because of their such mentality, the Gujarat developed a lot, gaining from the community an able reputation as merchants and traders. Today Gujaratis are found throughout the world. अगर आप यूके में जाओगे, यूएसए में जाओगे, कहीं भी जाओगे तो आपको कहीं ना कहीं गुजराती जरूर मिलेंगे. All over the world Gujarati lived. A new major port built at Kandla has modern facility for both cargo and passengers. So again एक नया पोर्ट बनाई, तो काफी साल हो गए कंडला पोर्ट बने हुए. It is very famous because it is new. Okay, one more beautiful slide. Already explained. Okay, children, quickly next topic. Name the Gujarati scientist who made India proud through his achievement in space technology. आई थिंक विक्रम साराभाई का बायोग्राफी मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको करवाया है. उस समय मैंने बताया था He is the one of the great scientist and famous personality of Gujarat. So he is he's also called spaceman of Gujarat. Okay, please remember, children. 1 second, children. हाँ, वो तो मैंने बंद नहीं किया होगा. मेरा पेन माई पेन ड्राइव इज ऑल्सो देयर. मेरा पेन ड्राइव है वो.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, दैट इज माइन. दैट इज माइन. 1 second, children. Just wait.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, children. Dr. Bikram E. Sarabhai. Yes, Dr. Bikram A. Sarabhai ushered in the space age in the country. Although he did not live long enough to see many of the fruits of his laborers, the credit for much of what India has achieved in space technology goes to him. Born into a wealthy family, it's all about Bikram Sarabhai. Children, मैंने already ये आपको करवाया है. विक्रम साराभाई की बायोग्राफी अगर नहीं भी करवाया तो आप मेरे YouTube चैनल में जाना, वहां डिटेल में है. सो आई विल नॉट नैरेट. जस्ट आप ये जान लो कि ही इज द वन ऑफ द मेजर पर्सन. विक्रम साराभाई इज अ स्पेस साइंटिस्ट जिन्होंने बहुत सारे मेजर इंडस्ट्रीज को भी और टेक्नोलॉजी और यहाँ तक गुजरात को लाने में उनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान है. आप इतना याद रखना विक्रम साराभाई का नाम. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट. This is the picture of Bikram Sarabhai. Now, I'll not. Okay. Which religious community dominates Gujarat? Anyone can give me answer? It is difficult. Don't read. फटाफट बोलो बिना read किए. Yeah. Children, despite the mixed nature of its population, Gujarat has a majority of Jains. As Jainism preaches ahimsa and non-injury to living beings, this concept permeates every facet of Gujarati life. So Gujaratis believe in ahimsa. Ahimsa भी जिसको बोलते हैं, non-violence. That is Mahatma Gandhi's concept also. Inculcating cuisines, most Gujaratis are strict vegetarians and some of them do not even use onions and garlic in their food. Gujarati food has a distinctive flavor. बहुत ही different और बहुत ही अलग flavor होता है गुजराती foods के. And they are also famous for this culture, ahimsa, non-violence and food. So who is the major community of Gujaratis? Jains and Jainism. याद रखना.
Jain. Jain.
What is Navratri? That you all know. Navratri. Can I take too little time? मैं थोड़ा सा और time ले लूँ आपका 5-10 मिनट और तो मेरे कुछ टॉपिक्स और आ जाए. Okay, please. हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
Be seated. हाँ.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just take
Yes,
5 more minutes. Or yes. What is Navratri? Navratra, the 9 nights before Dasera in
Yes, ma'am.
September, October, is celebrated as a festival of dance in Gujarat. It is an eagerly waited occasion as the celebration are a symbolic way of praying. It is everyone know about Navratri, not new. This is the lady who is playing Garba. Okay, food. Oh, I love food. Which Gujarati? Yes, children. Anyone want to speak something? कोई कुछ बोलना चाह रहा है? Okay.
No, ma'am.
मैंने नवरात्रि skip कर दिया. चलेगा ना?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which Gujarati sovereigns are released all over the India? Gujarat is famous for its crisp, spicy, mouth-watering snacks. जितना स्नैक्स गुजरातीज बनाते हैं और खाते हैं इतना ऑल ओवर इंडिया में कोई नहीं बनाता. दे आर फेमस फॉर देयर स्नैक्स. They eat snacks in regular basis, known as farsan. Sev gathia, a crunchy fried gram flour snack, khaman dokla, a salty steamed gram flour cake, chivda, a mixture of puffed corn and rice garnished with nuts, and the delicious undia are some of the distinctive Gujarati saviors. So Surat is known at its pong and a combination of roasted green jowar and garlic chutney with a pinch of sugar added to it. Naan khatai is ghari is rich sweet made of milk, and lakdiya laddus. Lakadiya laddus, the Gujarati thali, however, is popular in every city of India. Milk and milk preparations play an important part of Gujarati diet. In summer, amras, mango juice, is a popular drink. So these cousins we always used to like to eat. Yeah, yeah, speak.
Mohan Thal is a famous dish of Gujarat, and Fafda, Jalebi and Gathia is a special person of Gujarat.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Thank you
the
so much.
meaning of Lothal is the mouth of the dead.
Yes. Mouth of the day, that we have to know in the detail. But I don't know. Search. Okay. What
Yes,
is
and that
Dangs?
chat box.
Okay, what is Dangs? The Dangs is a district in southeastern corner
Ma'am.
of Gujarat, bordering Maharashtra. It is in Dang area, Marathi peoples are living in huge amount because it is near to Maharashtra. It is a hilly and thicky forest area rich in teak and bamboo trees, both of which are valuable varieties of wood. Dang is famous for it is a forest region. ये जो picture है, Dangi mask depict the goddess Bhavani. It is the mask of goddess Bhavani. Dang people worshipped this. They are mostly they are villagers and foresters, those who live in forest. The Dang area is hilly and forest are there. और उस forest में सबसे ज़्यादा जो trees है, that is teak and bamboo trees. Both are valuable for their wood. Teak and bamboo both are very useful woods to make things. Now, blessed with Dang. This is also about Dang. Dangs, Dang. Blessed with natural scenic beauty, the district has lately become famous for Saputara. Yeah, in the Dang district, there is a famous visiting place, Saputara. The first hill station of its kind in Gujarat and the first to be developed in India after independence. Located on a plateau at a height of 975 meters, Saputara offers all modern amenities and boating as well. Close by are the Gira waterfalls and Unai hot springs. Saputara exposes the visitors to the rich and vibrant tribal life of the region. So Dang is a tribal region, forests are there, इसलिए Saputara भी tribal people are live there, and if you go to see the tribal region, you should go Saputara.
Ma'am,
Yeah.